Well, good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing well today. Um, so I did go to my counselor this afternoon, and it helped. It helped. She made me, or brought to my attention some things that could be causing my feelings right now. There are milestones coming up for Adriana. She's going to be graduating May the 15th, and I think I've just been kind of worried about her, and because I know she misses her daddy. We all miss him. But at times like this, I think it's a lot more prevalent when you have big things happen in your life, like graduation or a wedding, or later on down the road having kids. Those are going to be times that it's going to be hard. And I've also learned today that grief is a wheel. So what that means is it's just going to come around ever so often. I have never, ever experienced grief like that way. But it does make sense with the trauma that we actually suffered. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, we suffered a trauma. And I think mine was probably, I know losing their dad was really, really, really terrible. But being on the phone with him for 1 minute and then hearing the phone hit the floor in the next second, I don't think I'll ever feel anything like that again. If you want to talk about utter helplessness, that's exactly what that felt like, because he was over 1,000 miles from home, and there was nothing I could do but pray. And I was in such a panic that, I was driving when that happened, and I had to pull over into a parking lot and sit there and wait for the paramedic to come on the phone and tell me that he was gone. That's hard. That's rough. But at least I can talk about it without breaking down. And I think sometimes you get angry. I know that's where the anger's coming from for me, because it felt like he left, but I know he didn't. My logical mind knows that he did not leave me by choice, but my emotional mind just doesn't understand why it had to happen. But it did. And there's a reason. I do not believe in accidents. I do not believe in coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People come into your life for a reason. Could be for a season. Could be forever. We just don't know. But my counselor, she said, think about it like this, Cindy. If Alan had had a choice, would he have left? And the answer is no. Not just about me, but about his girls. He would not want to leave them. And when she brought that to my attention, it made things have a little bit more clarification. I thought a little bit clearer about it. But just keep us in your prayers during this time. I watched Savannah go through it, and it was so new. She graduated in May of 2023, and he passed away in December of 2022, so it had not been very long. And we were still in the throes of it all whenever she graduated. And so 2 years later, 2.5 years later, wasn't expecting this, but it makes sense. And I'm just thankful for my counselor. She's awesome. And her name is Amy Kay. And she's also a friend of over 30 years. So I'm doubly blessed. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and put in another installment of walking this journey of widowhood and seeing where I go. And hopefully the healing will continue. I'm sure it will. It did today. So I just wanted to say hello and give you a little update and ask for your prayers. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And if you go to the race, be safe, but have a blast. Either race. There's one at the short track too, I think, this weekend. So you guys have an awesome time. And I'll be seeing you. Bye.